In a world where energy efficiency and indoor air quality in buildings has become more important than ever, the Asian Development Bank has set out on a mission to redefine and redesign air conditioning in public buildings. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the importance of mitigating the risk of airborne disease transmission in buildings. At the same time, the current climate crisis requires us to use energy-saving and environment-friendly solutions to reduce the need and energy used for space cooling. With this backdrop, ADB initiated a program in 2020 that aimed to transform air conditioning systems across Asia and the Pacific. The program envisioned piloting an air conditioning system that is smart, energy efficient, and disease resilient. Through an innovation challenge, one smart air conditioning solution was chosen by technical specialists. The smart air conditioning design optimizes energy use, improves indoor air quality, uses climate-friendly refrigerants, and leverages on advanced digital technologies and sensors for monitoring and controls. A digital dashboard helps building managers to program the system to optimize its functions and operations. The dashboard also allows occupants to check real-time indexes for indoor air quality, thermal comfort, energy use, and viral infection risks in specific zones within a building. The smart air conditioning system also features a disease-resilient mode that allows the system to operate with higher ventilation rates to reduce the risk of infection and minimize the spread of airborne diseases. The smart air conditioning system adheres to the latest standards for indoor air quality set by the American Society of Heating, Refrigerating and Air Conditioning Engineers, and the World Health Organization. ADB partnered with the Sri Lanka Ministry of Power and Energy and Sri Lanka Sustainable Energy Authority to pilot the smart air conditioning system in 3 diverse public buildings in Colombo, Sri Lanka.
Poor indoor air quality can lead to detrimental health issues. It will affect vulnerable populations such as children and elderly. Asian Development Bank, the Sustainable Energy Authority, and the Ministry of Power and Energy have been working together to successfully demonstrate novel, energy efficient, smart air conditioning system. Actually, this system can achieve better air quality and thermal comfort with the minimal use of energy in these pilot projects.
The smart air conditioning is projected to deliver a 30 to 40% reduction in energy consumption in pilot buildings, with an estimated return on investment within 5 years. The 3 buildings selected were the Sri Lanka Postal Headquarters, the Sri Lanka Standards Institution, and the Sri Lanka Pharmaceuticals Manufacturing Corporation. Each smart air conditioning system was customized, considering geography or climate location, building size, building usage, occupancy level, and other relevant factors. The central hub of postal services in the country, the Sri Lanka Postal Headquarters hosts hundreds of customers every day.
The Department of Post is one of the oldest government organization in Sri Lanka. It has more than 4,000 post offices and sub-post offices island-wide.
The building space did not have functioning air conditioning systems since the past 5 years. It was an ideal place for a pilot project to improve the health and well-being of occupants. With a tailored filtration system capable of high ventilation flow rates, the smart air conditioning system was successfully installed and is now capable of adjusting the quantity of inflowing clean outside air based on the number of people in the building to maintain indoor air quality. Large, high volume, and low-speed fans enhance air circulation that allows operation of the smart air conditioning at higher set-point temperatures. This approach reduces energy use of the building while maintaining thermal comfort of occupants. Since installation, occupants have been reporting substantial improvements in thermal comfort, enhancing staff productivity and reducing staff absenteeism.
After installing the energy efficient and disease resilient centralized air conditioning system, the working environment of the post office changed positively.
The Sri Lanka Standards Institution is the national agency that develops, promotes, and implements standards across various industries and sectors across Sri Lanka.
With the help of our friends over the Sustainable Energy Authority, we have been on a mission to make our operations more energy efficient.
The top floor of the building relied solely on wall-mounted air conditioning units without adequate ventilation flow rates. Occupants felt discomfort during the peak summer months. Further, due to poor distribution of air, They also experience direct air drafts of cold air from the air conditioning system. The smart air conditioning design combined a dedicated outdoor system with filtration, improved air distribution, and a recirculated air conditioning system. The air conditioning system also included a heat recovery wheel, to reclaim heat from exhaust air. High-efficiency ceiling fans were installed, to improve air circulation, allowing the operation of smart air conditioning at higher set-point temperatures. Since installation, building occupants reported significant enhancements in thermal comfort and productivity, especially reduction in drowsiness and headaches during the afternoon period.
Let me tell you, this upgrade was a game changer. We have got full control over the indoor air quality, keeping things fresh and comfortable for everyone.
Building managers found that the digital dashboard helped to monitor and reduce energy consumption of the building, by switching off and adjusting set points of the air conditioning systems. State Pharmaceuticals is the government agency that produces pharmaceutical products in Sri Lanka. Chemical experiments and testing of pharmaceutical products at the State Pharmaceuticals Manufacturing Corporation affect the quality of indoor air in the laboratories and exposes occupants to volatile organic compounds. The newly installed smart air conditioning system includes customized filtration and ventilation, tailored to the needs of the laboratory and to comply with the international standards. Individual air delivery systems were implemented to adjust air quantity required by each lab. Portable filtration systems with chemical filtration capabilities were provided to absorb the typical gases generated at the laboratory. With the improved ventilation and filtering solutions, building occupants reported significant improvements in indoor air quality, well-being, and productivity. Building managers found the monitoring tools effective in tracking temperature, humidity, and indoor air quality at the laboratories. The pilot results will support the State Pharmaceuticals Manufacturing Corporation's efforts toward international certification. Smart air conditioning systems are set to transform how we manage indoor air quality, well-being and thermal comfort of occupants, while also delivering energy savings, using climate-friendly refrigerants, reducing airborne disease transmission, and applying advanced digital technologies and sensors to enhance user information and awareness. ADB's pilot projects in Sri Lanka are prime examples of the future of the smart air conditioning.
Collaborative efforts involving government bodies, healthcare professionals, HE professionals, engineers, energy auditors, and technical institutions are crucial to effectively scaling these technologies throughout the country.
By working together and promoting innovation, we can make smart air conditioning a common reality, creating healthier and more efficient indoor spaces across Asia and the Pacific.